So if you're running a supplement brand and you feel stuck trying to hit that 7-figure per month mark, this video is going to save you a lot of wasted time and money. Most founders think scaling is just about spending more money on ads, and it really isn't. And most brands fail to break through this because they don't really understand this growth curve. And I'll break down this curve, why most brands stall, and the exact systems that separate the ones who stay stuck and the ones that can get to this owner freedom level where you're looking for exits. So one of the stages is a launch high. So I'll add this here. And this is the stage where you've got early sales, you're feeling the total dopamine from getting these. However, this is sort of really early hampered when you might have found a winning ad, but what early results are misleading. And it all looks great before spending a few hundred a day, and the problems haven't really revealed themselves yet. And what happens when you get this, and why most founders stall, is because your supply chain might not be able to handle. You might be getting out of stock on your hero products. And this is just really, really going to give you stress. So we'll name this section the wall. So once you've hit the wall, that's when you think, okay, right, how can we really align our supply chain? How can we get better suppliers? And once you really get those efficiencies and you're being able to handle these extra orders on Meta ads or Google ads or whatever you get your customer acquisition, this is where owners think, okay, right, we've built the infrastructure and let's just really, really pour petrol on the fire on our Meta ads. So we call this the ROAS illusion, and we put this here. So that's when founders think, okay, if we're spending 500 per day or 400 per day, why can't we just really get these ads to 1,000, 2,000 per day? And you'll very quickly find out that at 500 per day, your ROAS or CPA looks very healthy, but at 5,000 per day, it tanks. So what you do is a lot of founders chase new creatives, new agencies, even new platforms, but nothing really sticks. And ROAS actually always compresses at scale. And the winners on the winning brands are ones that don't really try to fight it. They're the ones that really create systems to absorb these ROAS appreciations. And this is really where it comes into building ad creative systems, having really tight feedback loops, and really pushing out as much diverse content and creatives in your ads. So this is where only a small percentage of supplement founders make it through. So even if you've got the Meta ads and you're really pushing it and you're really scaling spend, this can really break if you've not got all of the different systems. And the systems that I really push with our portfolio of brands is the ones that do these three things extremely well. So the first thing is subscriptions. The second thing is retention. The third system is operational discipline. So these are what the three things you need to have as systems in place to really get up this ladder as much as possible. And if you find that one of these lacks, it's just going to break. So you won't be able to power your Meta ads if you've not got the subscriptions. Paid ads cost will eat all of this up. If you've not got the retention, people might be subscribing for 1 or 2 months, but you're not getting as much lifetime value to really scale where you're in owner freedom land. And operational discipline, if you're not having like a really good forecasting system, you haven't got the right inventory planning, you're not really planning around peaks and troughs, this is going to eat up your cash flow. So what we really, really work on with our brands is building subscription offers into every funnel. We use ads to push customer offers, not just one-off sales. And we really need to track customer acquisition costs by lifetime value. And what we're doing with this, and if you're pairing it with creative testing as a system and not gamble, this is when you're really moving up as fast as possible to be hitting the 7-figure months and this is where you can really compound as quickly as possible. If you've got all these systems, all you need to do is really push as much ad spend through the brand as possible. And this is basically a top level view of what we do to get through our supplement founders being stuck at the ceiling. It's usually one of these issues or the ads. And if you really want to go into this further, we've built the first platform built exclusively for elite supplement brands to fix all of these systems, get as much a recurring subscription revenue and order freedom as possible. So I'll link this on the YouTube description as well. It's a $47 portal, all about implementing all of this to get through this growth trap as quick as possible.